What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be going over the best settings for Warzone or Call of Duty, Black Ops, whatever you play. So, the first option, well, I play on console, so if you play on PC, you might have to scroll over to controller, but I use a tactical, tactical for my button layout, stick layout preset, default. My invert vertical look is obviously disabled. My dead zones are 20, which I'm pretty sure is the default. My horizontal stick sensitivity is a 9. I used to play an 11, and then I also used to play on a 6, but I just lowered it down to 9. ADS sensitivity multiplier is going to be just at 1.0 for both of them. That's probably the best. That's what everyone uses. Aim, response, curve type. What I'm using is actually dynamic. For all those Fortnite players out there, you might think linear. It's not the same thing. Use either dynamic, standard. Linear is not really good. Well, that was just the curve type. And then right here, for my aim assist, I'm using standard, weapon mount activation, ADS melee. None of this is really important. I'll just kind of scroll through it if you're actually wondering what any of this is. General, my brightness is at 46. I might actually here. My brightness is actually at 47 now. Safe zone, this is, no one cares about your safe zone. Film grain, none. I'll kind of just scroll through all this. I don't really need to explain all of it. This is actually a good, this is actually something good for console players and PC players too. You're going to want to go on, there's a ton of different colorblind settings. The one that I actually like the most is Deuteranopia. I don't really know how to pronounce that. Don't know really how to pronounce any of these. They're so complicated. Colorblind target both. But back to the colorblind type. This is actually a really good colorblind mode. It makes everything pop out a lot more. It's really good for especially console players. And yeah, I'll kind of just scroll through all this again. Don't use motion blur, please don't. Profanity filter, no. That's a thing. Enabled characters getting dismembered when shot by. Let's enable that one. My audio, I think this is all the basic stuff. Hit marker, classic, voice chat. Pretty much, I'll just scroll through it. It's not that important. Mouse sensitivity. I've tried out keyboard and mouse a bit, and I don't really like it at all. It's not very good. I just like using controller. Now those are all my settings. I'll go to a couple of the loadouts I have, and then I'll show you the most insane part of this whole video. It's crazy. So my first loadout is my M13 and my Pellington. I'll just show all this. It's my M13. I use this a lot, but I'm trying to unlock the AMAX right now. I don't have the AMAX yet because gun butt kills. I have to do gun butt kills. I hardly have anything unlocked for this. For the Pellington, I just kind of started using it a bit. I don't know. I used to use the what's it called? I used to use the, where are you? The Car 98. Yeah, I used to use the Car 98. See, it's level 27. I used to really like it a lot, but it just started, there was something, I think there was an update with the snipers where it was kind of ruined. They ruined all of them, and I find the Pellington the best right now. So yeah, I'll actually click on my Pellington real quick. That's what I'm using. There's not a lot on that. My secondary loadout, this is the one I'm using a bit more. It's the Kilo. So people are saying that the Kilo has been nerfed into the ground. I mean, it still shoots pretty fast, but the damage on it is not very good. I still kind of like it a bit though. I'll show everything on here. This is everything I'm using. I love this scope, the VLK 3.0X optic. It's like the best scope in the game. And then this is like probably the best gun. It got nerfed a tiny bit. I absolutely love this gun. Here's everything I'm using on it. It's just such a good gun, the Mac 10. You have to unlock it at Battle Pass level 15. You know, if you just play a lot, you'll unlock it, but it's probably the best gun in the game in my opinion. It doesn't shoot too far, but it literally just plows people if you walk up to them. I'm still trying to get this one. It's the dual pistols that Swag uses. I'm trying to get those. So these are pretty much my two main loadouts right now. And now, the crazy part. So I'll try to make my face cam bigger for this one. If you do notice in there, my controller looks kind of weird. So you can see this. It's a PowerA Fusion Pro controller. And if I can try to get a good view right here, you can obviously see one thumbstick is bigger. So what I can actually do is if I just pop off the front here, you can see like I can actually pop off. Like I just did, I can pop off the thumbsticks. Let me get that back on. Well, I can pop off the thumbsticks and I can put in different ones. So I used to have control freaks. I don't know where they are. I had a friend over and he was using them. Now I don't know where they are, but it doesn't really matter because I got this controller and I can get customizable thumbsticks on here. I'll put it on later. It doesn't really matter. But and then I also have rings around here. They're anti-friction rings. I put the green ones on. Oh yeah, if you can see the paddles on the back, I have this paddle binded to jump, the one right there. This is jump, and then this one is my melee or like punch, hit, anything like that, like the one I'm hitting right now. So yeah, it's a really good controller. It's around, I think it's around $80. Which is actually quite a lot of money, but it's only $20 more than a regular Xbox controller. So if you're going to get a controller, either get this, the Elite, or a Scuff. So here, I'll show it one more time. It's more elevated, so when I'm playing, it just helps my aim a lot. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll link the controller in the description, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll try to be making a couple more Warzone videos, a lot more Warzone videos in the future. And we'll see you in the next video.